Make noise.
Oh,
Hello. Welcome to another one of my silly streams.
Yay, silly stream, even. I was
Yeah,
going
this
to
one
say
will be
streamers.
mostly art and stuff. I've actually gotten commissioned on DeviantArt. Holy crap. I kind of didn't expect that. Got my first customer. He's choosing to stay anonymous, which I'm perfectly fine with.
Okay.
But it's safe for work, so rest assured. And it was an idea that I thought was pretty cool myself. It's to sketch, you know the bunny robot sketches I've done in the past, right? Basically, same concept, but de-roboticized and as a mermaid.
A roboticized bunny rabbit with Little Mermaid.
Mermaid features.
Hmm.
Basically, instead of having robotic legs and a fluffy tail, she now has a mermaid tail, and instead of her usual purple top, it's seashells. And she doesn't have the robotic parts on her arm. And her boobs are bigger. Can't argue that.
because boobs.
Exactly.
Boobies!
I never have problems with drawing bigger boobs. It's what I do.
I have a problem drawing boobs before I started drawing.
Well, if you keep looking at my gallery, you'll probably be able to get a better idea of how to get them done.
Yeah.
Well, then again, I have to give credit to Jessica Elwood, because I've learned a lot of the stuff I've done from watching her artwork, because as people sometimes claim, she's famous for balloon tits, because they are just that perfect bouncing roundness. She also has a great glow effect to them. I have no idea how she does that, but it's one of the reasons why I often focus on the chest area at times.
Wait, balloon tits. You mean the water balloon trick?
Yeah.
To get a basic idea on how to draw a balloon, you basically fill a water balloon, and then hold it up to a wall. And bada bing bada boom, you got fake tits.
Yeah, but the problem is, how long will it last if you fill up with water? It's gonna go pop.
Well, you don't fill it up too big.
Yeah. Maybe give it an A size, B size, or C size.
You put a bucket on the bottom, like a square type bucket.
But yeah, like I said, even if I happen to have anything left over in my scraps, something like that should be able to help you out. The one thing I'm still learning how to do is to draw like bigger model frames, like say for the pregnancy and other inflation stuff. Because I've been getting a few more requests of that now and then, so I've never really done that a lot from those who have known me for the last few years, like yourself, Noni.
Yep.
It's just, that's something I'm used to, so I figured, hey, challenge accepted.
Hey,
it's not like I'm uncomfortable with it.
The drawings, so.
But yeah, I've also been getting flooded with many different ideas for stuff to draw. Like lately, just out of boredom, I've been watching Markiplier with Gary. And not just because of the Five Nights at Freddy's. I originally started watching him because we couldn't seem to get a proper download for, it was either Ib or Witch's House, so we watched his gameplay of it. And I gotta say, outside of Manly Badass Hero, I think I found a YouTuber that's worth watching scary game reactions that won't make my ears bleed. Unfortunately, like...
Yeah, you should watch.
God forgive me. You know, I'd tolerate PewDiePie a lot more if his pitch wasn't higher than mine. It's just some of his are really over the top, and yeah, I get it. Some people enjoy that. I just can't do it. I can't enjoy the scariness of the game. Hey, Aesura!
It's just like Justin Bieber.
Hello. It's my mistress.
Hello.
I missed you. But other than that, like I said, I've been watching a lot of Markiplier, and I noticed that he's been playing, which says, a lot of the cookie cutter horror RPGs I'm seeing everyone else do, but I noticed he hasn't played Misao yet. I want him to.
You need to
I
watch
want to
some
see his
Big Rooms.
reaction to playing what seems like a direct sequel to Mad Father.
Hmm.
And I figured with the game off, I noticed the main reason he was playing, a lot of people suggested it, and there was fan art for it before he even started playing. And I could just imagine, after he's already played games where he plays a pretty girl and already played a game where he's wielding a bat, why not both? Drawing him as Fem Aki wielding the bat. But I've been looking for different ideas that won't spoil the game for him, but keep him interested. So I was just talking with Gary on his break, and he made the suggestion that I should draw Markiplier as Aki holding up one of Misao's body parts and just staring at it with a question mark going, what should I be doing with this? I think it would be hilarious.
Why not Zoidberg?
Why not Zoidberg?
Oh, God. But, you know, and then one thing led to another. I'm looking at the rest of my YouTube stuff I watch. I'm a big fan of the Angry Video Game Nerd. I decided to watch his top 10 uninvited guest or unwanted guest list. I watched the epicness of him versus the Nostalgia Critic.
Oh,
I now want to draw that. I want to draw, in my own style, the Angry Video Game Nerd versus the Nostalgia Critic.
The movie came out already.
Yeah, I know. I want to see it so bad, but I just
Same here.
Download it or not pay for it. Nothing against the guy. I just don't have a way of paying for it right now.
Hmm.
I've been kind of looking forward to this since it was first announced.
Yeah.
I like Angry Video Game Nerd.
But, you know, it's like some odd reason I just got into this big mood of, hi, I want to just draw a bunch of stuff from my YouTube experience, from stuff I've watched. I'm not doing any Five Nights at Freddy's ever since the Double Date. No more, no more, no more.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. I'll be left front. Aw, no laughs for that. Where's my...
I never heard of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's, Rule 34. Why?
Technically, I already know somebody in FA that's already doing that.
To make it worse, it's actually hot. I know the characters. And then I do this, and it's like...
I think my friend Stripes has been doing, like, something similar to it. But I'd have to double check on that. I know it was someone on my... whatchamacallit. Okay, let's see if I can actually share screen properly. There we go, I think. Yay!
Yep. I see.
Yep, this is Bunny Rabbit as a mermaid. As a commission for Anonymous.
Don't put it away, Rita. It is Ruiz Vector. Or something like that. Now.
Has very
The
big.
internet needs more Bunny Rabbit fan art. She was hot. Still is.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I had a couple pieces of Bunny. Well, colored them anyways.
But hey, I actually got and it wasn't like regular commission, it was for like DeviantArt points, which I've never used or thought of because I don't really go on there often. But hey, who am I to complain? Points, money, whatever.
Oh, man, I can't believe I remembered that saying she did. More angry than a one-eyed snake in a sugar tree bush. Oh my god. That was actually a part of the cartoon, the Saturday morning AM series.
Welcome to like 90s cartoons. There was so much like jokes that they wouldn't expect kids to get.
That's what made
Think
Not
of
cartoons
Tails.
so good.
Think of Tails from the same show. What about the funny kiss?
Well, that's what made nice cartoons so good. Is that they were perfect for kids for the most part, but they had jokes that adults could get.
Mmm.
Yeah, why not let the adults join in the fun? Nowadays it's, oh no, I got the joke. My kid didn't, but I got it. It's bad.
Yeah. Uh-huh. See, we need more, like, parents like my dad. Because my dad would have me, up until they brought Ren and Stimpy over to Spike with the so-called Lost episodes, it's just, oh my god. It was horrible. They didn't even try to hide the fact of the adult jokes. At least when you watch stuff back on, like, Snick and all this other stuff, they at least did it in an almost tasteful manner where you just had that double take of, what?
Yep.
But
Yeah,
it's just, oh my god.
like the Animaniacs.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
nurse.
Don't even get me started on that. That's another
Nurse.
reason why I want to do fan art for Markiplier. Because we were watching the Mad Father play that he did, and the one quote he kept saying throughout the Let's Play just had us in stitches. And that's why, for those of you who are on my Facebook, saw the picture of Nurse Joy and would understand when I end up reversing his line where he goes, "Shut up, nurse! Make out with me!" I'm sorry.
Mwah! Good night, everybody.
Exactly.
That's awful.
But yeah, Markiplier as Fem Aki with a bat.
I
Nothing more
heard
needs to be
the
said
name
there. And then
Markiplier.
after that, I want to do the Angry Video Game Nerd versus the Nostalgia Critic.
I think I heard of Markiplier when he did an episode of Prop Hunt with Gaz Mexican or home record.
Alright, and I'm back.
Yo.
Yo.
Actually, I
Avery! Kaiba-Daddy!
What's up?
Not much. I miss you.
I bet everybody missed me. I've been busy lately.
Hey, Avery, long time no see.
Right. It's been a long time since I've seen anyone. I just been stuck in the shell somewhere. Under a rock in the shell. I'm just so tired. I haven't even had any sleep yet. I stayed up all night.
Aw, poor Kaiba-Daddy.
No, it's for a good cause. I'm sitting here helping my friend out with making this game under our upcoming gaming company and stuff. So I gotta stay up and do the combos, the moves, and make the move list and stuff. And then I gotta check on the clan because 15-year-olds are idiots. Some of them.
Both of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting stalked by quite a few on DN. That's why I don't go on it too often.
I barely go to DN.
See, that's the only thing. The only reason why I go on DN is because that's where most of the clans are, and that's what I'm mostly known at. So, if I could, I would just start it on Death Row, but Death Row is too
I've
much
been
of a hassle.
hearing stuff that's supposed to be like a good site and all. I haven't been on it yet myself.
What, Death Row?
Yeah.
Let's see. How can I explain this?
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games, but instead of dueling the AI, you're dueling other characters. You're
Well,
dueling other people.
well, yeah, but I wasn't gonna say no. So more of that. I was gonna say, okay. So think of a way. Think of Death Pro of a way of showing you exactly how to play your cards, right? Because they will actually tell you, do you want to activate this, or it's like a reminder. Do you want to activate this? This and this and that. Do you want to do this? It's like, oh wow, I can do this. I didn't know I could do this at that time. I see it as a way of teaching people their timing and stuff. And one thing about it is that if you do a certain play and you misplay, that's it. You can't go back. You have to fix up your fuck up. It's not like DN how. Oh, I'm sorry.
Everything's manual.
Yeah, like, oh, I messed up. Can I take it back? Or, oh, I lagged and misclicked. No, fuck that shit. DN don't. I mean, Dead Pro don't play that. You misclick, you misclick. Point blank. It's so funny though.
Screwed up,
I might have
then
to check
hey,
it out sometime.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Yeah. So I only go on Deck Pro when I want to test the deck out, cause they usually get the new cards out, and then I'll play it on DN. I don't really mind the idiots who say that you can't do this and that because I've loved rule sharking people. Not only that, I love to fucking call admins because I know half of them. So yeah, it's fine. I'm fine with this.
you know what's
Um,
funny? A friend of mine was actually gonna be an admin. Problem is, he was such a good duelist that he would keep getting kicked off because the other admins would think that he was what's the word? Gaining ranks through bots. When in reality he was just dueling way too good.
Makes
oh
sense.
wow.
We actually right now we have two members that are DN admins. I won't explain. I won't say the names out because they don't want their names out there. So,
That's perfectly fine.
but yeah, they're really cool for. They're not. See, the thing about us having admins in the clan is
Yeah.
it's not to act like we're big shots or be a dick. It's the fact that there's a lot of clan wars that we be in, and people don't know their rulings. And when we try to tell them their rulings, even for the people who know their rulings, we try to tell them they can't do something. They still want to keep, procrastinating. So by us having an admin on our side, they can come to the duels quicker. They'll come to duels that are unrated and tell them exactly, what is what it is. So it pretty much taking advantage of the DN system before a good cause. You know what I'm saying? And plus they can ban the ignorant people who try to take our Oblivion name because that's the name of our clan, Oblivion, and a lot of people are Oblivion members and they shouldn't be Oblivion members because they're now on the forums and stuff. So pretty much that's all I've been doing is just
Oh man, I
just
tried the whole
trying to
clan
manage
thing
stuff.
once.
Huh?
Oh man, I tried the clan thing once. I was with a couple other duelists. Oddly enough, they lived in New Orleans while I was in Florida.
Mm,
It was called Team Sacred Phoenix.
I heard
All I
about
gotta,
that.
yeah, all I gotta say is we were actually, oopsie. All I gotta say is we were actually pretty good duelists. Um,
Oh.
Ironically, I was actually the weakest of the group,
Mm,
yet somehow I managed to get into the group and not get my arse handed to me on a silver platter.
right.
But yeah, we were a group for like a year, did really good, and then we just disbanded
Man, yep.
because,
I remember
blah.
that because I knew a couple of people and I heard about the disband. I was like, oh shit, okay. I didn't know about it until I came back on. I took a hiatus, came back on, heard that there's a lot of clans. That day there was a lot of clans that disbanded. There's a lot of clans that's disbanding now and stuff. I was just like, wow.
No, I guess it's because not a lot of people duel as much as they used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I remember the last time I talked to you, I had found out that, the whole clans thing was even going on. I'm like, how do you even have a clan?
Who, me?
Yeah, one of the last times I talked to you, you were mentioning about having clans on DN, and I was like, wait, how do you have clans in
Oh,
DN and stuff?
it's really easy. First, what you have to do is you have to put your clan on the forum pages, meaning that whatever people are on the forum pages that are the duelers, like who duel for either rank or in wars and stuff, those are the people. Point
Hmm.
blank. And we made a forum page with the members, the name of the members that are actually in our clan, and if they're not on the forums, then they can't participate in any type of tournaments or anything.
Ah,
Plain and
okay.
simple. Um, Another thing is the recruiting. The recruiting is a bitch because you have people from all different angles wanting to become in be in your organization, and you're just like, I don't know if he's trusted, or I don't know if he's a good duelist.
Or
So
if you're just someone on another account from someone who screwed up in the past.
exactly. So what we do is we kind of say that you have to have 100 wins, 100 wins or more, in order to join our clan. And if you have another account, then you have to log into that account. Like you have to log into that account. So if it's like, oh, I have low duels on here, but I have more duels on my original account. Okay, go on your original account. And if they can't get into your original account, then they're SOL. But another thing is they have to do 5 rank matches, depending on how they do. They'll have to go against 3 of the owners, and then the 3 leaders. If they pass 2 out of 3 matches of the leaders, then they're in. So pretty much we put them through like a whole heap of shit before they enter the clan and stuff.
Yeah, kind of like what's the term I'm thinking of that they use for college kids and crap? Hazing,
Yeah,
kind of like a hazing process.
yeah, pretty much. And
I
then and then we talk. We don't talk in Chatango anymore. We talk on Ray Call.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we just talk on Ray Call TeamSpeak. So after that, we'll probably wait for like a month to see if you're trusted, to see if you don't troll or anything, and then we'll progress to giving you the information where we chat at and stuff. So it's a lot of stuff that we do.
mean, I still remember how I joined. I was dueling the leader of my clan,
Mm.
and we got to a point where it was literally an hour long of us just. I counter with my effect, he counters with his, I counter with trap, he counters with his, counter, counter, counter,
Oh,
counter.
damn.
We literally called it the dueling of trolls because we literally just kept trolling each other with a counter.
What deck was you playing?
I was running a zombie world deck,
Oh boy.
a heavily modified zombie world deck, where it pretty much made sure Red Eye Zombie Dragon was super strong and nearly impossible to destroy. However, the Trey had out Blue Stardust Dragon and a
Mm.
few other spells out. Oh man, it lasted for bloody ever. It was hilarious.
Oh wow.
It was just like, okay, look, wait, what? By the time it ended, we literally just said. By the time it ended, I actually lost because I forgot of one effect. And he used his Stardust effect to pretty much just nuke my entire field. It was hilarious. And had I actually used, I forgot which card it was, I would have not only taken his Stardust, but literally during that same turn, I could have used Red Eye's effect because Zombie World was out. I would have pretty much used his own Stardust to just destroy him. Oh my god.
Oh damn.
That would have been amazing. Just an hour long bounce back and finally. Oh, we were laughing so hard. He just pretty much said, alright, you're joining.
Oh wow. Based on that, that was crazy.
Sounds like fun.
Joining a clan is actually easier than people think it is. It's just showing it's about your dedication to getting in it. Managing the thing is a fucking bitch. I hate when people say that they want to be a leader or they want to be this and they want to be that. I'm like, you want my leader position, then that's fine. I'll give you all the bullshit that comes with it. Because the people in the clan, all they see is the leader being
They
this.
see the position, not the responsibilities.
Right. They say, oh, he's a leader. They look up to me, this and that, just because I have the name leader. And I'm like, fuck the name leader. Look at the responsibilities I gotta do. I have like over 100 people in the damn clan, and I gotta manage every last one of them. And then some of them are inactive, and I gotta worry about those inactive ones because, I gotta take them off the list, and then next thing you know, next day they come back automatically. I'm like, what the fuck? It's so much of a handful. It's ridiculous. And then when you got teams get into disputes with other teams or members get in dispute with other members. Oh my god. And they're 15. They're in their teens. You know how much of a drag that is? God. I'm like kids versus kids clan battle. Oh my god. They had a kids versus kid clan battle. I was laughing. I'm sorry. I'm I'm okay. I'm one of the most responsible, irresponsible leaders in the clan. Like, if I see something funny, I will be ignorant as shit and just stir up so much bullshit just to keep the fuel of the fire going. So the fight happened between a clan member, these two clan members, and they were going at it because of the simple fact, one is 14 years old. He's very cocky and arrogant, but he's a good duelist. And then the other one just doesn't like meta, point blank. He's an anti-meta player. So they got into an argument over meta versus anti-meta. Then they got into a fight. I was so ignorant that day. I actually stirred up so much bullshit, and they ended up in the team versus team clan war in the same clan. It was funny as hell. The only reason why I did it because one, I was bored, and two, I didn't feel like dealing with it, myself. But after a while, after they kept on beating each other's brains out, they said, you know what? Let's just agree to disagree, and let's just squash the whole beef. I was like, there you go. So I have to do stuff, then I don't have to do anything. It sounds weird, but I don't care. But yeah.
Sounds so out of it.
Yeah.
My poor Kaiba-Daddy.
I don't even get sleep half the time. I don't even get to see anybody. I would like to go to a Vanguard tourney or a Yu-Gi-Oh tourney, but I can't because I'm always tired. And I'm not going to be my best there.
That's my secret. I'm always tired.
You're not the first person I've heard that from.
Only if I was the Hulk. Only if I was.
No, transform into the Incredible Sloth. Oh boy.
Yeah, honestly, I would do tournaments and whatnot, but since my deck's like really old and I never buy new cards, I can't really find the cash to. So.
What deck do you play?
I'm actually thinking. Well, I run Zombie World. No matter what, I stick with Zombie World. I just constantly modify it whenever I get the chance to match the new format of dueling. So far,
I wouldn't say it's too old. Just put tech cards in there. You're good. You're good to
go. But yeah, I'll admit I love Zombie World just because of how you can control the field. If you do it right, it can be amazing. And the trolling potential. Just with Red Eyes alone, you strengthen him enough, you can pretty much make the entire duel. Let the opponent just pop out his strongest monster. Give Red Eyes steroids. Boom! You got two super strong monsters on your side.
I mean, I went against zombies, and I found it was incredibly easy because first game I got my ass handed to me, and then I'm like, okay, so Zombie World is my only problem. So if I destroy the shit out of Zombie World without him even bringing out any zombies like Red Eye Zombie Dragon to destroy me, I'm fine. So automatically, I had a random ass Curse Seal of Forbidden Spell and Anal Raped him. Once Curse Seal of Forbidden, I top deck 1 out of 40 cards, and I'm like, okay, how did I top deck this one card? The third game, he just didn't pull into it. The second game, I had Curse Seal of Forbidden Spell and beat the shit out of him. Once he said Zombie World, Curse Seal, throw away Bougie Carnation. Now your ass is mine. I said, screw this.
Yeah, you lock that card, you lock Zombie World out, then the entire deck, you're pretty much screwed. Because it literally relies on the card Zombie World.
Exactly. And it pisses me off because I'm like, okay, I need a way how to get around this Zombie World card. But then again, Zombie World does have a flaw to my. It does have a flaw, whereas that okay, everything on the field in the graveyard turns into zombies, correct?
And you can only special summon a zombie monster or tribute summon.
That's true, but it doesn't say anything about attribute, which is really where I get the advantage of it. That's where I put in the monster and reincarnations and bring up back my honest. So I'm like, okay.
Exactly.
So you attack my Bujin monster, I'm throwing honest. I get this half on your monsters destroyed. Okay. Then I'm gonna play monster reincarnation. I'm gonna throw a random card in the field, get an honest back. Let's go. Let's keep going until something happens. That's how I won the third game, mind you. Other than that, I'm like, okay, I gotta prepare for zombies because I like playing them. I like playing with them. I just don't like going against them.
Yeah, it's hard to explain. It's one of those decks that are fun to use, but if they're being used against you, it's like.
Oh my god. It's
yeah.
it's like I don't have a problem beating them. I have a problem getting around them because it takes so damn long. And I'm like, damn. It's like going to get okay with me. It's like going against Ghost Tricks. You know how Ghost Tricks take like an hour long just to get over or just to even try to attempt to a win. It's the same thing like that with me with zombies because I'm sitting there thinking too much about getting zombie. Fuck your zombies. I'm concerned about zombie world. I don't care about your monsters. I care about one card, zombie world. If I can get that off the field, I'm gone. I'm good. But
basically, dude, you already got the shotgun. All you gotta deal with is where their buggers are coming from.
Exactly. And even if you do manage to get, I don't know, 2 monsters on the field and try to overlay, you can't overlay special summon. So that means you can't go to Diamondire. Even if you can go to Diamondire, you still need to tribute a beast warrior type monster. You can't do that either because it's in effect of Zombie World. So you still fuck. So the only hope is MST or Twister or whatever the fuck people play in their decks.
My new favorite attack that I love to do is I call it Red Eyes Kasha technique, where I pretty much bring out Red Eyes, use his effect to fill my entire field, then I summon out Kasha. Basically use the entire field, clean out the opponent, bring out Kasha for the ultimate OTK.
Yeah, you're a troll. I see this. You're a troll now. So it's either beat you now, don't even let you go anything, beat you now, or just suffer consequences at all angles. Pretty much. I see this now. Yep, I see your play style, so I'm gonna have to watch out for you now.
Don't worry, dude. I'm actually starting to lean away from dueling lately. No one here duels in my town, except for my friend here who's like a fucking god at Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, the guy who got kicked out multiple times of Dueling Network. All because he was too good of a duelist.
Really?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, what is his name anyway?
But yeah, other than him, that's pretty much the only duelist in town, and I'm literally a novice. Especially because of the cards and the way that I duel. He, however, has actually went to world tournaments. And I believe he's gotten second, not second place, but like, what's it called?
Aesura, what did you mute Noni for?
He did not lose the first duel, but he lost the second duel in the world tournament.
I can't unmute.
Hold on.
Speaking of cats, good night. Oh, little fucker ran away.
There we go.
There we go. Fixed.
I thought I was hearing static from his end or something. It was getting annoying.
No. Okay, so Bunny Robot the Mermaid now complete. Woohoo! All for the beautiful price of 200 DeviantArt points. Nah, I don't need stripes. Leaving that as is.
Basically, if Bunny Rabbit and Ariel fused together.
Yeah, it basically feels that way. On to the next one.
Oh, I just remembered something. Skype Duel Zombie World. Nearly impossible.
Okay, what do I still have here that's still safe for work for me to work on? I was waiting for somebody to laugh at that. That has too much boobs.
Boobs? Someone say boobs.
Yes, but they're nude boobs, so I can't have them on here.
Bugger.
I like boobs.
We all like boobs.
Ah, I'll do this one then. T-Bunny! I now need to find the picture of her again. I think she was mostly black-furred. Yeah, that's right. Black-furred, pink hair, green eyes. Simple, simple, simple. That shouldn't be too hard.
I know I'm probably kicking myself in the cojones here, but if you ever duel me, just want to warn you, my main focuses are steroiding red eyes and keeping a shield over Zombie World at all times.
Oh, no, that's fine. I side in battle traps. GG. I'm good. I'm fine with this. Then now, I could have. I feel that you would do something like that. So I'm like in my head, if I was to side in battle traps, how would that feel? Since you said that, yep, battle traps, deep prisons, Phoenix chains, bottomless warnings. Let's go. There's no way in hell you're going to get on the field. No, I'm destroying you. I'm going to kill someone. I don't like people who do that. It just makes me mad. No, it don't make me mad. It makes me rage. I get to the point I throw my cards and I'm like, done. Flips tables. Don't care anymore. I really did that at locals before. Like I thought I had a win and my prediction deceived the shit out of me, and then he used one card just to beat me, and I said done. That's it. I don't care. You can have the win. He's like, dude, you're at 6,000. I said no, screw you. I already know what's gonna happen. Plus he was playing Gang Zing, so I knew exactly what was gonna happen.
I just remembered a secondary deck that I run sometimes. I call it a Draco deck, but it's literally a dragon deck. It's an alright deck. It's mostly used to summon out the 5-headed dragon.
I think the last dragon deck I ever used was a Red Eyes build.
E-Heroes for the win.
You would say that, Noni.
Remember, I beat you with it.
Oh, one win.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, one win against my harpies.
Yay, I got my Hello Kitty Ashley!
I changed up a little bit on my deck, so...
I have to get used to some of the changes that my sister put in that deck.
Yeah.
Tammy, when am I going to get my duel? that just remind me, when am I going to get my duel?
I love you, Kaiba-Daddy.
No excuses. I want my duel. It's been so long, and I still haven't got my duel, so it can't be no excuses. The only excuse you can have is that your sister is sick and you have to tend to her. That's the only excuse I'll let you get away with. Will work. Other than or anything family related or work related. Other than that, it's irrelevant to me. Where's my duel? One single. That's all I ask.
How about during my next stream when I come back after my birthday? Would you be happy with that?
Is that an excuse to run away from me? Because if it is, I'm gonna be sad.
Well, I can't do it today, but I leave in the morning on Friday, so I figured that's when I was going to do my next stream anyway, so I'll make it a gaming stream and I'll give you your duel.
Okay, I'm waiting for it too.
Alright, I'll be sure to keep in contact with you on that to set up a good time.
A single or a match?
Whatever works.
I'm not playing. I want you to go your hardest. I won't hold back.
I usually do. I usually try to go my hardest. You can ask anyone.
Whatever happens, I'm not responsible for this. This is how I play. I'm not responsible for anything. Because some people they say I tend to sack on them with my deck, but I don't see it. I don't see how I sack. I just see me playing cards that people don't use. Like what's the card? Light of Redemption. People don't play that card, but I think it's a really good card, in my opinion. I don't know why people don't play it.
It's like I'm still under a rock when it still comes to a lot of cards. I'm like an old-fashioned duelist.
I think Light of Redemption is kind of an old card. Well, it's not old Gen 1 or Gen 2, but it's kind of oldish.
Like the one thing that kept confusing me in my fight with Noni was the fact that because I haven't played Harpies in so long, I have no idea that my sister made the changes she did, and there was a Blackwing in there, and the one Tempest Dragon thing was in there, and I'm like, I'm not used to this. I'm used to sticking to a theme. Like, it has to be all Harpy-related cards. When I see stuff from Blackwings or something else in there, I'm like, wait, what am I supposed to do with this? This kind of throws me off.
Did your sister put Zephyros in there?
I don't know. I haven't looked through the rest of the deck yet. I'll have to check later.
Because it makes sense if you put Zephyros in the deck. It makes so much sense.
I was so close to summoning God Neos. God Neos.
It's like I'll say a whole bunch of stuff for Secret XZs, but I'll forget to actually use them because I'm so focused on the game and so used to not using them that I never think of, oh shoot, I have stuff for like this, and this, but oops.
I want to see.
I could have done that.
Let me see. Zephyros will work good in my Bujin deck. Let's see this.
Is it considered being an old school duelist if you use newer cards for the sole purpose of enhancing the older cards?
Yep. Still old school duelist.
Well, then again, I might actually try using my Amazons this time. They've kind of been unloved for a while.
I'd like to give them some love.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
So I'm pretty sure the spirit's willing, but the body might not be able.
I still love how the paladin looks just like Mai. Seriously, look at the artwork for Amazoness Paladin. It looks like Mai.
My Valentine.
I swear it was a joke when they did that name. I swear it was. It's like, how do you get Valentine out of Kujaku, which literally translates to peacock?
You probably did it for a little humor.
4 kids and their translation and censorship and other they can suck my cock bullshit.
You mean suck your
You know what I
imaginary
meant.
cock.
Imaginary or not, people enjoy it anyway.
I'm not pointing a sword at you. I'm just pointing my finger at you. This isn't a sword. This is a,
balloon.
I'm not smoking. I'm just sucking on a lollipop.
Or one of those Popeye candy sticks.
Oh god.
I love you guys. Have I mentioned that
Love you
lately?
too.
Yes.
And Linda, well, Pam, when you said suck my cock, I think you mean suck my tentacle.
Well, that works too.
Oh yeah.
So I see that Zephyros can work in my deck. I think I might use it.
I'm still working on my 6 samurai deck.
So Sorry.
I mean, Zephyros can just bounce back at Tinky. I can reuse Tinky. Yep. 4 Tinkies in my deck. I'm fine with this.
Oh, by the way, dude, I'm thinking of selling a good chunk of my cards. Do you know of any sites that are like good for that sort of thing?
Hmm. Oh wow, CJ, long time no see.
Wow.
I think I might cry from the nostalgia here.
Mokuba!
Oh, my little Moku.
Yeah, Mokuba.
Remember how you always could never remember my name and I was still just the Harpy fangirl? Aw, he left! No!
Oh.
You say he was in
He
soccer.
must have been kidnapped.
You say he has soccer in a few.
Oh,
Okay.
my little Mokuba left me. I am now brokenhearted.
I was just talking to him in the
Quick, grab some glue.
Oh, I haven't talked to him in like forever.
I know. Me either. He stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh. He started doing Call of Duty.
Oh, that
And Street
poor,
Fighter.
poor thing.
Oh, I'm about to get him in my clan. Screw that. I don't care. He plays it good.
Call of Duty and save his soul.
Yes. No. My gaming clan is basically all gaming related, so that means trading card games and video games and PC games and whatever the case.
I'm just sorry, I just hate Call of Duty.
Well, I don't play Call of Duty. I have other people who manage that part. I manage Warframe, which is a PC game. Well, it was a PC game until, mainstreamers took it and shit. But that's the game that I manage, and I play that bitch good. Love it.
Hey, dude, if
With
you want,
with the mouse and keyboard or a controller?
You play Warframe?
No.
Oh shit.
I'm just wondering.
Ha! Yes, you can play with a keyboard or a controller. It's basically both.
Hmm.
How
What about what's the other game? Combat Offensive.
Combat Adventures. What is that game actually?
It's I think it's a Facebook browser first person shooter game.
Really? I didn't know Facebook had those type of games.
Neither did I.
I think they have it.
I'll have to check that out then.
I'm sorry, the first things that come to mind when it comes to Facebook games is like Candy Crush and...
Fuck Candy Crush.
Thank you.
I like Star Quest on Facebook.
Bubble Witch Saga.
Oh my god. And Puppy Rescue Saga. Oh god.
I've given up on Pet Rescue Saga. I really have.
And did you know they have Yu-Gi-Oh for
That Yu-Gi-Oh
mobile phone?
band thing?
yeah,
No,
that thing is complete crap. I'm sorry.
What the
Yu-Gi-Oh! Band.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bam, yeah.
I just downloaded Yu-Gi-Oh Pro for mobile phone.
How is it?
It's Yu-Gi-Oh Pro on your mobile phone. You can play on your mobile phone. Finally, something I could play with on my phone.
You mean other than your,
Joystick?
No. Nice try.
No, meat stick. Like those packaged
Phone.
store.
Phone.
I don't think dogs have bones there. I think that's only cats.
Phones, not bones.
Oh.
Screw it. I think I might upload my video. I don't even care. I was gonna edit, but I don't feel like editing it. And yeah.
Oh, hey, Avery, quick question.
What's up?
I already have the Chaos Duelist dual disc, from the Sea of Orichalcos, and
Yeah.
I have the Sea of Orichalcos card itself.
Yeah, I have
I'm
that.
trying to find a decent crystal that's supposed to be like the crystal in the anime.
To where
Yeah, that looks authentic. Do you have any ideas on what I could use? So I'm trying to create like collect what's the word? Basically, I'm gonna have it splot across my wall, saying, "Looky at my collection. It's complete."
Okay.
I have the Battle City do this.
The best bet is to get a custom made crystal or get a custom made gem. Like you can there's places that will do it for really really dirt cheap. It all depends. If you was to show them like a picture of the necklace for the orichalcos, they can actually make it. You have to check your local areas for that.
There's also
The stone that I will use,
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The stone itself.
I will use an emerald because it's the only thing closest to it. It's really bright green, but then when you look to see the orichalcos have like different types of colors. If you look at the cartoon, like the anime, it has different colors to it. It's like a turquoise, greenish type. Then it's a bright greenish type. There's a dark greenish type. So I guess it's personal preference of what's a thing. But if you're trying to get something closer to that, then I'd say go for emerald. It's
Yeah,
better.
I was thinking either emerald or jade would work, but jade might be expensive as hell.
try
Yeah.
Peridot.
It might be expensive. That's why I said
Yeah.
get
You don't have to
well,
use
if
a
you-
real gem though. You can use like plastic.
yeah, you're right. You're
You can also
absolutely
use
right.
glass.
Yeah, or
true.
glass.
Yeah,
Glass or
but
plastic.
there's another thing. You're absolutely
It'll
right.
be a lot cheaper, and you can get a better color for it because instead of it having to be a natural color, you can just dye it yourself.
That too.
But then if he dyes it, it's not gonna look right because
Yeah,
it's not gonna be that see-through crystallized color. Because I see what he wants. He wants to have the actual color of the crystal, so that way you can see through it. I know exactly
yeah,
what he
like
wants.
as if
That-
the Chaos Silver Calcos items came into
Mhm.
this world. That's what I was trying to go for.
Right. Yeah, man. Emerald is the only thing I can say is at that point. Because Emerald does come, it's just like a cheaper version of Jade. I mean, if you really think you have the money for Jade, then go for it. But Emerald
Otherwise,
has
check
the.
out glass blowers because they can put stuff in them.
Yeah, good point.
Or if you really want to, you can look on how to do it yourself. But that does take too much time and money.
Yeah, I used to do it back in high school when I took a metal shop class.
Really?
We did a little bit of glass blowing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Glass blowing.
No, I
see
did
what
not
you
make
did
a
there.
glass dildo for those who are about to ask.
I see what you
Okay,
did.
there's
you said
no
that,
way
I mean-
that could be in a sexual reference, dude. Glass blowing? I can't even think of anything for that, dude.
Ha! I have a dirty mind.
We all do.
I have too many.
Nobody's perfect.
Exactly.
If it wasn't for the gutter, my mind would be homeless.
This is what
Yeah,
this
the
is why females don't like me in the clan because the way my mind works. It's not towards them, like intentionally, but it's just how it works. Cause one is named another a clan member of mine is named Shade, right? She goes by Shaman of the Pokemon Shaman, right? And she called herself Shaman the Magic Bush. How many exactly? How many things I've thought of when she said that she ended up changing her name. She's just Shaman now. I said, whatever happened to the magical bush? And she's like, oh, I am still the magical bush. I'm like, I bet you are. I bet you are. And she's just like, really?
The
I'm like,
magical
yeah.
bush. Magical bush. Magical bush. Dang it, I can only think of two.
I thought of too many. Too funny.
I miss hanging out with you guys.
Magical bush.
Giggity.
I just imagine a duelist just bottomless, only bush, censored bush.
Ooh, now that would be a fun duel. Giggity, giggity.
Giggity giggity goo.
I messed that up.
So, Noni,
That's
how does
only
it feel to now be part of the obsessed collective playing Brave Frontier?
It's pretty good.
I need to eventually get me a phone where I can actually play that and join you guys.
Yeah, I think you can play on the tablet.
Yeah,
I don't even have that.
Never had one.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, aka Dev Pro, I think you can play on phone, tablet, and computer.
I know I can play it on computer, I just haven't tried it yet.
Mm.
It's fun.
I'm slowly putting my cards together and on the phone version of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Sounds like fun.
E-Heroes all day.
Of course you would.
What?
Oh my god, this Police Randomness. She still questions why I have the icon that she made.
Huh.
Yeah, she made it for me like a few years back, and it's my icon ever since she made it. And she's like, she constantly asks me, "You still have that? Why do you have it up?"
I don't know, I'm not very fond of Apple products.
It depends. It depends what the Apple have to offer.
I think fruits are meant to be fruits and not technology.
Well, I hear Apple.
Not true. Not true at
I
all.
hear Apple came out
There's
with.
some people like the banana phone.
Now, if you
No,
really
pear
want to
phone.
talk about
Pear.
bananas.
Oh,
That banana.
What about Pear from GTA 5? That Pear phone.
That pear.
Oh, Victor-kun, I just remembered. I recently found on the Google store, they are actually selling Five Nights at Freddy's for Google Android phone.
Bullshit.
Oh my god!
How many phones are going to be broken before the end of the month?
Oh
I played
yeah!
that game, and I will never play it again.
I'm gonna play it.
I saw a Let's Play of it. I will never play it. Oh hell
Come on.
no!
All I need is a mouse.
Oh, I made a let's play of it, and I deleted it. It's the same night I made it because it was probably like 3 o'clock in the morning, and there was nothing. Like everything was off, everything was silent. So as I was playing the game, and I had the headphones up loud, I screamed when I lost. I screamed at the top of my lungs. I'm not putting this out. I'm not putting it out. I'm really not. Even though I think it would have got me a lot of subs, I was like, screw this. I can't do it.
Oh, I would have wanted to see that.
I think my problem is I'm too prideful to even put it up. I'm like, nah, I'm not.
You know what's messed up? That game actually has an AI programmed into it that will the AI itself is programmed with a psychological FU thing. Basically,
Of course. It's meant to fuck with you.
Yep.
psychologically, yeah. And the one that has the AI is the Fox. Captain Fox, or whatever his name is.
Don't look in the cove again.
Yeah, it's actually programmed where you have to look every once in a while at the curtains, but you also have to change the camera, or else it'll speed up and it'll pretty much mess with you by peeking a whole bunch. But unless you do a certain something, it'll just constantly peek, look away, peek, look away, over and over to the point where you're just like, whoa, starting to freak out. And then it just pretty much teleports right next to you and scares the crap out of you.
I hope they speedrun Freddy.
Oh.
Oh, there's no way to speedrun it.
Anyone besides me watch Markiplier do the 20-20-20 thing.
Oh, that poor man.
He did it successfully. He beat the all 20 mode.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Damn.
Wait, all 20, what?
all 20, highest AI difficulty.
Oh, shit.
They have Batman to
I
me.
I only saw his original Let's Play and the first half of the sixth Night at Freddy's.
But yeah, he did the so-called seventh or whatever last night where everything was put on 20. Apparently there's like an art to it to be able to pull it off.
Learn the AI.
He has hours of failed gameplay that led him up to making this video.
Um, yeah, learn the AI, and make sure you have a fresh pair of undies next to you.
So how many levels is it to
7
Five
days.
Nights at Freddy's? Is it
I think
5?
it's just those. I think it's literally the 5 nights and then like a 6th secret night or something like that, and then the 7th one, which I know there's supposed to be a
Super hard.
secret one that's supposed to unlock the golden Freddy. Like you have to have the AI set in a certain way, not just all 20, but like a specific thing for golden Freddy to appear. I don't know. I've never watched it. And there's like supposed to be rumors or theories that the guy that's calling you at night is that golden Freddy.
I will say this though. The paycheck that guy gets to work at Five Nights at Freddy's,
Ain't
yeah,
enough.
I would not take that. I would just say screw it and quit.
Who here knows about VG Cats?
I do.
Did anyone see their newest comic making fun of that?
Yep.
Seriously?
Like,
That's just
why should we
hilarious.
be afraid of animatronics? We're already animals. And if we're why are we guarding inside? Wouldn't we be guarding outside? None of this makes sense.
God damn it, it's just a game.
Exactly. Seriously, I love Scott, who's the creator, and as well as with his thing Leo. I just love the work he does, especially when they decide to actually put out more super effective.
And did you know I found a picture of a real life Freddy's Pizza?
Oh my God,
It's somewhere in my page.
I'm going to have to look later.
I'll look for it right now.
Please share it on my page.
I'll try.
Because, seriously, I will share that on Gary's page and watch him piss himself.
Okay, one thing that VG Cats forgot. The shutters. If the power's down, the shutters should not open. They should just stay the way they are.
Yeah, that does make sense. It's like, if it's,
It would actually take
I
more.
want to know what power is being used to open them back up when there's no power.
Actually, it would take power to have them open, judging from the way
Exactly.
they work.
It's like, unless there's some sort of rubber band or other mechanism that constantly holds them up and needs power to pull them down, which would be retarded, but that would be the only reason I would think that they would do that.
All right, Pam.
Otherwise, they should always be closed and have to use power to be pulled up.
Hold on into your panties.
I ams. If I was wearing any.
All
I had to.
right,
Just
there
like
you go.
Markiplier, who plays games with no pants. I do my arts with no panties.
I'm not wearing underwear today. Not wearing underwear today.
Now that's gonna be stuck in my head now. Because the thing is, every time I hear that, I think of the one they did to Naruto, so I'm imagining Mike Guy, and it's not helping.
Oh God.
Thank you, AMV Hell.
You're welcome.
I can't wait for. They say it's like late September, according to the forums, that AMV Hell 7 is supposed to be released.
Oh God.
I don't know what it's going to be called, But I mean, I missed it when I was at Otakon because they said that they were supposed to like have a special preview of it, but I never find out what panel or what time or nothing. And my phone went off.
I swear I'm about to kill someone.
Ah, that was just
I hope it's not me.
Noni.
I don't like people who are fucking difficult. I swear, it just makes me mad. And I'm about to spaz
Do I
out.
need to hurt somebody, Kaiba-Daddy?
I might just have to kill somebody because this. Okay, so they just made this dual simulator site for Vanguard. It's called Card Fight Online. They just made it. So they're in beta. We're in beta test right now, and I heard one of my friends saying that Galaxy Invader was one of the developers. So I said, okay, I'm gonna hit him up one day just to see, ask him a question. So I asked him. I asked if he's one of the creators. He's giving me the fucking runaround saying, "I am I or what was he said? What would you gain if I told you that I was one of the creators?" I'm like, why are you being so difficult? It's just a yes or no. Like, it doesn't matter if what I will gain, because if you're not one of the developers, then you can't do shit for me. So, what's the problem?
It's more
Problem
like,
me
what
asking.
can you gain by telling me?
Right, what can you gain by telling me? The fuck? Seriously? I was going to ask him a simple question. How does one when all the kinks is done, how does one become an admin? Because I'm in I'm actually becoming a Vanguard judge, so I wanted to know how is it possible. But he's acting like an asshole. I might just say fuck it. I don't care for it. That's just bullshit.
Wait,
I'll be right
Cardfight
back.
Vanguard has the thing online?
Yes, they have a simulator now.
I'll have to check it out because I haven't played in a while and I kind of miss playing Vanguard. I miss my Neo Nectars.
They have neonets. They have everything there except for a few clans and
Freddy
no grapplers.
Fazbear's Pizza.
They don't have no
Nope,
grapplers.
nope. Screw that. Nope.
Here you go. It's in it's in the chat right now.
Oh my god. I am seriously sharing this on Gary's page now. Oh, that is perfect.
Well,
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. It apparently exists. So technically, Five Nights at Freddy's actually happened. Bum, bum.
I'm about to complete bitch and I don't even care. I'm saying, hey Gary, let's eat here. I am so evil.
But we still love you.
Aw, thank you. Oh god, they shared links on my page. What did you share, Gary? I swear to god, if it's more food porn, I'm going to kill you.
Porn? Where?
He's been teasing me with, like, sweet goodies being shared on my page, including, like, pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls. I'm like, ah! Stop!
Oh, speaking of pumpkin spice, the best pumpkin flavored food, pumpkin spice coffee creamer.
I never really ate it.
Zan-sama!
And it sucks because it only comes around one time a year, around Thanksgiving.
I never got any
bitch.
pumpkin pie last year. It's sad.
Screw this.
How the hell did this get from cards to food?
Before I forget, back on the original topic at the beginning of this, talking about artwork and stuff I plan on doing. I mean, obviously I can't do any of the not safe for work stuff on here, like the gift for Aesura, the thing with Rita and Noni, and a few others.
I still can't believe how close that contest was.
Yeah, you literally, between you, Nate, and Gary, literally all posted pictures and noted me at like the same time. So it was a total of 3 people got the Kiriman.
What's funny was I did that. First I got the 3999. I took a picture of that. posted it, and then refreshed. As soon as I refreshed, I saw it and hit that. Oh man, that was hilarious.
What's going on?
So I basically got the before
So
and
yeah, I have
after.
three some pictures I need to draw for N Bowler, for Eugene's, and one for Gary. Apparently, so far, out of what everyone's requesting, it seems like Vivi and Amora are like really, really popular choices.
Vivi!
I love her.
Amora, that's the
Good
other
boy.
kitty girl, right?
Yeah, that's the purple kitty girl with the red hair.
Get good, get these.
But you often see me drawing with the Leo kitty.
Ah.
Yep.
Sugoi.
So we have a purple kitty with red hair. Then we have Bernadette, which I know you always ask for, which is also another redhead. So
Wow, all the girls that I pick are redheads.
a lot of my characters are redheads because a lot of them are based off the fact that I'm a redhead.
Seriously? You look more like a brunette to me.
That's because I've been dyeing my hair black for the last almost 10 years.
Ew.
Most people in like early middle school, high school would have actually seen my natural hair color.
My natural hair color is black.
Oh, you're still cute, Aesura. I still love you.
I just have brown. I think dye my hair black, so yeah.
Yeah, the only different one I got was from Gary, who wants one of Arya and Pandora. So Succubus and Harpy Phoenix.
I got my own succubus.
Yeah, the adoption you got from me.
Good. Jennifer.
Madness. This is splacking. Giggity.
Yeah,
Got my own succubus.
I'm guessing none of you know what splacking is.
Nope.
Oh,
I've never heard of it until now.
Some type of weird sex position or something.
It's a joke that I got from that long-haired creepy guy. Instead of saying screwing, it's splacking.
So it's basically it basically is in the term of sex, right?
Pretty much, it's another way of saying screw.
Yep, I knew I had to do something with sex. And then what left it away is the giggity part, so I knew I had to do something with sex.
Speaking of sex and the fact that I'm going to be drawing threesomes for the Caravan, for Halloween, should I try to do a Halloween-themed orgy sketch contest thingy, guys?
Giggity.
Here's Jennifer.
Orgy sketch.
Here's Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
Orgy sketch contest.
Yeah, I figured it usually gets me more watchers, some more page views, and an excuse to draw more boobs and
Lose
stuff.
my soul, get laid. Lose my soul, get laid.
You might want to put in like big caps that it is just only a contest, because then people might come prepared with like 40 stack of condoms ready to have a fucking this thing.
Condoms? I don't need no
What the
condoms.
hell is a condom?
Because I heard contest at the end, and I'm glad I heard that part too. Because if I just heard orgy, I would have came there like prepared as fuck. But okay,
And here's me.
like
I'll
I
definitely keep that in mind, Kaiba-Daddy. If I ever
Yeah,
have a
'cause-
party like that, you're going to be one of the first people I invite.
Oh,
man,
best
I would
believe,
love
I'm
to
like,
go to
yo.
orgy.
I'm like, okay, male or female, I don't give a fuck. Everybody's getting fucked up in this room. Doesn't matter what you are.
Here, dude. Yeah.
Because the fact that I am bisexual, yeah, I'm fucking the whole room. Everybody gets pregnated in some weird
With
way.
me, my sexuality is yes.
Honestly, I don't really see myself as bi, more along the lines of pun. In other words, if it's got a hole, I'll hump it.
So you're sexual.
Hey, we're all cool here.
Yeah, it's cool.
And for some of you who have known me long enough, I'm only saying this because I had to cancel my Mardi Gras orgy sketches that I normally do every year during the whole move and stuff
Oh
in
yeah, I
Maryland.
remember.
So I figured I'd make up for that by just doing it later on in the year, and I figured Halloween just seems like a good excuse.
Yeah. Halloween is around the corner. I'm seeing all Halloween stuff everywhere.
Halloween, the best time of the year. God, I wish
I'm gonna be an
It's
assassin.
the best time to
Just like this picture.
assassin. What assassin though?
I'll show you a picture. Hold on.
Okay.
My birthday's around Halloween.
Nice.
Hold on.
Almost a week after Halloween is my birthday.
Cake, candy,
Here.
toys, dressing up in really cool costumes. Is there anything else I could ask for? Or is there anything more you could ask for?
Halloween is the best time to get your succubus. Oh shit! I said that out loud.
I already saved that picture. Looks
I
lovely.
did say that out loud.
Looks lovely.
Or did I mean to? I don't know. Probably did.
It's okay. We still love you,
Sama.
Kaiba-Daddy. What, Sama?
No, I call it Aesura Sama.
Hey, she's my mistress.
I know.
I have
Also-
other pets.
I
Like,
don't know
I do
whether
have other pets. It's just, you know, I
I'm not
still
sure.
love you the bestest, my mistress.
This year, since I couldn't really make many costumes, I'm not sure whether I should go as my LARP character, or because I actually
You can
got.
check out my picture right now that I posted.
I'm not sure if I could go as a LARP character or just straight up go as the devil, because I actually have a really cool suit I want to wear.
Let me guess.
Red
Metal
shirt.
Gear.
No, it's a red shirt, black tie, black vest. All I need is a little bit of face paint and to style my hair, and I'll be perfect.
You should do that. You really should do that. That sounds kind of cool right there. I would say that sounds hot, but that would just ruin the joke a little.
Would it?
Better stay in that mirror for about an hour or two for that makeup.
Well, it depends on the makeup you're using. With some of the oil paste or powder based ones, you know, some come off easier.
Mm.
That, or I'll probably just take the cheap route, buy a mask. Because I'm actually getting fairly good at cutting masks to look like they're actually part of the face. Yeah,
Who needs mask when I already have a hoodie? Yeah, because I am an assassin. I blend in.
So you're an assassin.
I might have to test this theory if I'm ever in New York.
An
Well-
assassin. Oh,
So
they
you
are.
I ended up just kidnapping you and bringing you to Maryland or PA or wherever it is I end up being.
So you blend in as an assassin, huh?
Yeah.
You know what I just realized?
You know, if
Assassin-
you play video games a lot of Assassin's Creed, you know what I mean.
I have every last saga item, every last one is even Bloodlines. That's why I understood the reference.
Yeah.
I played a bit of Assassin's Creed.
And also, I have Twin Blades.
Also have those exactly when it first came out. I put 2 pre-orders for it at GameStop. Oh my god, I was so happy. I was like, yes, it's not real, but I get to run around with it. I literally ran around with blades on my hands for like what, maybe a month. just pulling them out. Everybody's like, okay, dude, would you stop doing that? I'm like, no, I can't do it. It just seems so cool not to
I
do
can't
it.
help
So.
it because, you know, every time
Exactly.
You in your pants.
If I can make
hard
my own hidden
question.
blades, then I'm fine.
Oh, it's actually
Yeah.
pretty easy to do
The
that.
one I
Just a
have is
simple
the
pulley
pirate
system.
one.
Oh, you have the pirate one. I have the first one that came out. You're a lucky bastard.
Okay, I'll tell you what happened to when I got both blades.
Mm.
Okay, first, I got it for like $40 in GameStop, and then after that, after Christmas, my mom told me, "Oh look, I got you the hidden blade," and then she saw what I have on my collection, and she was so fucking mad. I was like, "Why did you buy another one?" I was like, well, "I didn't even know you could buy you were buying another one."
Mad, right?
Yeah, she was so furious. I was like, "No, don't get mad. I like getting both hidden blades." I was super happy.
Hmm. It seemed like the time that my dad actually bought me a PS4 when I bought one.
Mm.
I have a PS4.
He ended up keeping it. Well, for him, because he plays like fighting games and stuff like that. So,
You know what I
Let me
just
think. Yes,
realized?
hmm.
What would
maybe a
happen?
Street Fighter.
You said what?
I knew you were gonna bring that up.
Hold on, you said what?
What? Street
Street
Fighter.
Fighter.
I
I saw
ain't
your
hear you.
journal earlier.
I
Oh,
didn't.
you
I
saw
ain't-
the drawing?
No, the journal about you asking if anyone had the Street Fighter game and wanted to play a friendly match.
Oh
Oh, I
yeah.
don't play Street
I mean,
Fighter.
never
I hate
played
playing Street
it, but I
Fighter.
do read people's journals.
Like I hate playing Street Fighter.
Big goon! You read people's journals? How dare you!
Oh, you guys put them out on display anyway.
I'm not really into fighting games, so I would never really play.
I'm not a professional
Hear that,
fighting
right?
You
pro.
said you're a professional what?
I'm not a professional fighting pro
Hmm.
of Street Fighter. I just want to play with someone with the same level as I do.
I'm probably weaker because I don't even play Street Fighter. I can't even get none of the combos. Right now, if it's something
fair.
I
like
just put button mashing and hope something works.
yeah, if it's
That's
something
why
like
Soul Calibur.
yes, that's what I'm about to say. If it's something like Soul Calibur, yo, I have both
Yeah,
on Xbox and PS3. I play this as Soul
Soul
Blade.
Calibur.
I downloaded CS5.
I can't say that I'll beat anybody, but trust me, it's a demonic matchup with Nightmare, forced to be wrecked with.
Mm. With
People
my
don't
creations,
understand, huh?
with my creations, I'm good.
Like people don't understand. Nightmare's a demon. Like they think he's just all big, bulky, and slow. Oh hell no, that's irrelevant. He is fast as fuck when he gets his combos out, and then he stuns like so much. It's ridiculous. It's like oh shit.
And he has a
Yeah,
pretty
and
big reach too because of his big ass blade.
Exactly.
yeah, and also
Now,
the Soul Calibur community is shit.
it's shit only
Would
because
anyone be surprised if my favorite fighter is Ivy?
Oh yeah.
say what?
Would anyone be surprised if I told them my favorite fighter was Ivy?
I'm good with that.
That's my father's favorite fighter. My favorite fighter.
The whip blade and also
My favorite fighter was Link.
She cannot aim.
Yes,
It all
Link
goes
was
her
a
tip.
demonic one. I loved him. You know, Soul Calibur 2 killed people
Yeah.
with him. It was my tops would have to be either okay. My main is Mitsurugi. I've been Mitsurugi since Soul Blade. I can't get off him. That's just how I learned how to play. And then my second is Tylem, and then the third is Keelik. So because they fucked Keelik up in the last one, I just like fuck it. I don't care for him. Patroclos Alpha, which is like my main.
Like his Song Mina.
Honestly, I've only played Soul Calibur like 3 times.
Sung Mina is degenerate. I swear to God, she's just so degenerate. Like she's like a fucking Keelik, but with a blade staff. I don't like it. Never liked her. I never liked her.
Probably say
Try
my top
to
was
go on a night stage. That's always fun.
the
My
pirate
second
guy,
one was Siegfried.
Siegfried? Eh,
It's like Nightmare, so it's the same.
yeah, in a way.
I forgot, like...
Basically, Fabio without all the nightmare armor.
Oh, yeah.
Cervantes is a demon. If you know how to play Cervantes, he's a god. He's god.
Oh dear
like
God.
that.
Ew.
Don't forget Heihachi and Spawn. Oh my god.
I would
Heihachi's
have to.
just, I don't know.
I'd have to
You know
say
who
my
could
top
come out?
would be. I
Voldo.
forgot his name, but he's the guy that wields the nunchaku and is a huge troll.
Maxie.
Hmm.
That guy, the pirate, and
People call him
Ezio.
Elvis.
He is.
Yeah,
What about that ninja girl?
Taki?
Yeah,
pirate,
there you go.
and
Taki's cool.
Ezio.
She's cool.
Yeah,
She's cool in my book.
and yeah, she's spammable too.
Oh yeah, most definitely. She's good. I know a lot of people who play Taki and they just like my matchups with when I'm using Keelik, Taki matches up. Oh my god, I lose because yo she can flip and do all types of stupid shit.
Yeah,
But I usually go to the edge and they usually flip out the ring just because they're dumb. And I'm
I
like
love doing
yes,
that.
I'm like yes, get the fuck away from me. I can't deal with you. But my hardest matchup has to be Nightmare. Anything with Nightmare, it's especially um, it says we on Soul Calibur 5. I can't stand Nightmare. I love playing as him, but playing against him, it's like he pushes you to win, and you can't win because once you get to the wall, he stuns the shit out of you. I hate that.
yeah.
I think the other one I like playing, and some people hate when I play her, is Tira.
Now, Tira, I would say that I would. I'm and I'm glad you mentioned her. I'm thinking about making her my main as of right now because Talem is not nowhere near Soul Calibur right now, like Soul Calibur 5. I'm thinking about using her as my main because she's almost sort of like Talem in a way. Somewhere she's almost there. She just needs kinks. She needs a little kink to her. I don't know. I don't know what's missing, but she just not. She needs a buff. She
Right,
just
that's the girl with the giant ring, right?
yes.
Yep, that looks like Jinx from League of Legends.
Yep.
I like her too.
Actually, one of my friends has a huge crush on her because she is that shit insane.
Oh, that's why I love her.
If you know how to play her, shoot. Like that's if you know how to play her. The reason why I keep saying if you know how to play her, because some people don't know how to play her.
Yeah, if you know how
how
to play her, you can
oh
be
my
a god
God.
mode. But if you
Yes.
don't know how to play her, you are gonna get
She
your
has
ass
infinite.
handed to you.
She has infinite loops. Like she has
Yeah.
infinite loops. Even when you're on the ground, she keeps hitting you. Even when you stand up, she keeps hitting you. You can go away. She'll just keep on. The loops just keep going. It just keeps going
If
and going.
you
You can
find
block
the
all
right
day.
rhythm, you can
Exactly.
pretty much OTK any player if you figure out the right rhythm for her.
Well, I think somebody rage quit online. They snatched their fucking Wi-Fi out. They was like, screw this, gone. I'm like, well then, okay. 'Cause I didn't stop. It was game one. I just did the first combo, then I just went off. Cause I was mad that day anyway. So yeah, everybody's getting their ass whooped.
The only way I was able to defeat that girl was with the Nunchaku dude. And that's only because I was a bitch and kept sidestepping and hitting at the same time over and over and over.
Oh, I love when
My
people
friend
sidestep
put,
on me.
my
Please do
friend
that.
literally put down the controller and give smacked me right there. I was like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
I mean, it depends.
Sidestep it, sidestep it, sidestep it.
I mean, if you sidestep and do some degenerate shit, then yeah. But if it's just a sidestep and you do some like simple combo shit, I'm like, yeah, I got you. You can't sidestep on me. With her, it's okay. He probably had not been paying attention because I'm gonna tell you right now, as experiencing with her, it is kind of impossible to sidestep with her. Just because her moves are all over the place. It's the same thing
Yeah,
like Voldo. Like Voldo is kind of impossible, but then it's not. But with
Oh,
her,
I hate
it's
him.
yeah. But with her,
Baldo.
it's kind of like 80%, 90% impossible.
honestly, the only reason I was able to do that was because normally I would ram and hit and get out. Problem is, as soon as I would get in, he would constantly combo me. So I had to sidestep left, right, back, forward, all pretty much counter his craziness with my own craziness. And we didn't get a single hit in either way until he pretty much give smacked me right there.
I just had the craziest idea.
Mm.
What if they tried to make a Soul Calibur with the mechanics of Smash Brothers?
I
Oh!
wouldn't like it. It's just me. I wouldn't like it.
Waldo would kill people. Treat him, just versing him and Tira, everyone would rage quit. Juggle, juggle, knock off stage.
If they was to do that, then they would have to play. They have to de-nerf the They have to nerf the shit out of Nightmare, because he'd be godlike.
Honestly,
I can just see Smash just knocking people off the screen.
With only his sword.
Favorite stage? It would have to be the
The
cage
chapel.
where you can destroy the walls, or basically any stage where you can ring out your opponent. I love those stages.
Soul Calibur 2, the chapel.
Given the fact that Smash Brothers ringing out's usually essentially the plan, that are just smashing off screen. Those are the only ways you could actually beat anyone.
Oh, they should make one of the main stages with the you know how they have the cage, the stage with the cage just falling down. You could like knock them down and stuff. They need to make one where is that they can explode. Like you hit it, you explode. It was one like that on Survivor, but I wanted to make it an actual real stage. I'll be fine with that. You hit the wall, you fly in the air. That gives me enough time to do my combos. Hit you to the wall again. You get hit, but again in the air. Do combos, GG. Infinite.
Well, again, like with Smash Brothers, just have it where you can make customizable stages.
Possible. BRB.
Apparently, whoever's child it is just got scared of our idea.
Nah, it's my cousin's baby.
Aww.
Crying for no apparent reason.
Children.
I will never have kids. Ever. As soon as I get the cash or any other stuff, I will go to the nearest
even though the door is closed.
Yeah, trust me. I've being a godmother and a midwife and almost a mom myself, I know a children scream a mile away.
Ditto. I have raised plenty of kids.
And I am one out of many siblings. I have too many siblings in my life. Half of them on FA! Real life siblings, real life family members.
Well, that's going to be kind of awkward.
Oh, Screaming Mimi is one of them. I think I talked about her to you, James. Because she's part of Florida first. She doesn't give a crap. She doesn't care who knows her business because she's going to put it out there anyway. Basically.
I've actually tried looking for a Fermi. Oddly enough, there are none in my area. The only ones closest would be a couple towns over, and that would be way too far away.
Sounds like the same thing with me trying to find a Fermi in Maryland. I mean, there's a few of them, but most of them are either in Baltimore or elsewhere.
Yeah.
I barely go to fur meets in New York.
I mean, I used to be part of Philly first, so I used to actually help hold the meets. But ever since me and Mama Cat went our separate ways, it's just like I don't think even Shara runs them anymore. I think it's the one jackalope rabbit person, Justin, that's doing them. But I haven't really been in touch.
Oh, quick question, Vivikun. What is the best Philadelphia cheesesteak you've ever had? Who makes the best one?
I don't know. I don't really eat in Philly.
I eat just a regular Philly cheesesteak.
From Philly, to be honest. I'm from Louisiana.
I'm from Brooklyn.
I'm Canadian.
I'm sorry, that sounded sexy. Can you say that again a little slower?
I'm Canadian.
There we go. I'm sorry.
Born in South Dakota, raised in Florida.
Born in New York, raised in Puerto Rico.
Nice.
Born and raised in Newfoundland.
Basically, I'm half Puerto Rican.
I don't like that. I need a better background. I'm still learning how to use this damn program.
I guess being a Floridian fur does actually have its perks. Mostly because the storms we go through, and some of the animals can actually kill us. We are literally just, we don't care. We could have giant gators walk up on our front yard. All we'll do is just walk up, say hi, and then walk off. Actually one of my friends had a gator pretty much slam its head on his front door trying to get in. That was hilarious.
I can't choose one. What about you? That's a little too much. I need to eventually figure out some patterns for this thing. What's this look like? That hurts my eyes. What is this? No!
Nope.
Okay,
Oh, fruity sweet
It's
pizza.
dark and
Oh my god. Thank you, Aesura. Oh my god. I haven't eaten that
He
in
also
like 2
likes
months.
AEW. If I remember right.
Kick is a messenger.
Oh no,
I never even
I don't
heard
have
of it.
I use Skype. That's basically it.
I have Skype too.
I
I can't really use it.
Skypes. And again, that's how I usually get a hold of
I
most
have
of
Pan
you.
on my Skypes.
Hey, Kaiba-Daddy. I think I still have you on my Skype. I'm not sure.
Hey, what?
Yes, I do. Yes, I have Skype.
Skype.
Oh, what's your Skype name?
I'm putting it up.
I think if everybody has Skype, everybody should put their Skype up.
Well, I also have it in the description of my video.
Yeah, I think I got your Skype. Yep.
Yeah, I
Of course I
wasn't
got this, right?
sure. Because it's been a while.
I don't have Skype.
I couldn't
on
remember
mine.
from back when I was in the YNN whether or not we exchanged information or not.
I mean, it definitely would have been cool.
I have Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro on my tablet, and I'm trying to figure out the buttons.
That would be borderline on that.
Instead of playing Street Fighter, I usually play Skullgirls. You heard of that game, right?
Oh no! No! Yes! Peacock Valentine, GG to all. That's all I got to
Philia.
say.
The hell?
Sure.
Philia
Yes,
only.
Peacock Valentine, GG to all.
Hello!
I'm telling you, Peacock Valentine was just too dangerous.
And Avatar Fighter. You tried those, right?
Always.
What's your top fighter?
Top Fighter for Skullgirls.
That's
Yeah.
how you like to
Philia.
Ah! God damn it.
What?
Nothing.
She is my first fighter, and she works well.
Apparently.
on Noni. Thanks
Yeah.
big pick a while back.
What?
The boss fight pick.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I'm waiting for Beast Fury. Can't wait to play that game.
See, now you guys get to see my face for a while.
And
Yeah.
that too.
It's a face pan.
Oh, I get to see a Noni too. And we all know Kaiba's too sexy to show his face.
Who, me?
Turbo Man.
Oh, my thing lags out on me. I can't even show pictures.
I know, I'm just teasing you, Kaiba-Daddy.
I don't even think I am. Well, fuck it, yeah, I am. I don't care.
I don't know if I should put on my cam or not.
Aww. What do
Too
you
pretty
have
for the
to
camera.
do?
That's fine.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, you know me, I don't judge. I don't exactly consider myself much of a looker, so...
You're cute.
Fine, I'll turn on my cam.
I'm glad somebody thinks so.
I'm handsome.
He said I'm handsome.
I've seen hotter.
He said I've seen.
You've been through my gallery again, haven't you, James?
No, I was talking about hotter guys at school.
Aww.
I think it's
That
too
means I
dark
need
on
to
my
try
end
harder.
because can you actually see anything from my end? Because
Ow. Ow. Boy.
Oh, fuck.
So let's see, besides some of the YouTube ideas for like drawing and stuff I know I owe for the Kiriman, has there been any other suggestions for those I know that are constantly frequenting my gallery and wanting to see stuff added? Whether it's particular fetish, particular anime or video game series fan art.
Fighter.
Willy!
I knew Street Fighter was going to come up.
Yeah.
New
I'm trying
gameplays. Yeah, new gameplays.
Fighter. Me as Evil Ryu.
Ooh. Yeah, do a gameplay of Wind Waker. I'm fine with this.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I want to see this. I've been dying to do one, but I've been so. Oh, paparazzi.
What the hell was that?
That paparazzi, though.
God damn it. I wasn't even ready.
What? Who wasn't ready?
Yeah.
That paparazzi. So
You know I had to capture you, Noni.
Huh?
actually that was a capture of me while it looks like
Aww, clicked on the wrong one. Oh well, I'll have to do it again.
you know you could focus on a person if you click their icon in the bar.
Yeah, now I got it.
That paparazzi, though. Let me see.
Oh my!
Is that supposed to be a sign for me?
No, this is Jennifer.
Well, guess we can't post this on YouTube.
Yeah, I know, right?
Excuse me.
Here you go.
I can always edit it out later. I'll put like a lemon Pop-Tart where, you know, her snatch would be.
Oh my!
Lemon Pop-Tart, though.
That's what I'm known for on FA. Lemony good.
After this time.
I didn't know you were recording.
May I be perfectly honest with you, Aesura?
Hmm?
I never knew you were a guy.
Me neither.
What? Hey, there's a lot of people who didn't know I was a girl when I was first on FA. I know that threw people off.
When you were living with Kara for a while, she realized I was a guy.
So why did you put me?
Why?
Did you think I was a dude or a chick?
Yeah, but you kept putting it off and off while I can.
Meh. Hey, don't matter. You're still cool in my book. You're still, you still get to be my RP mistress. See, you got flirts all around. You've even been Kaiba-Daddy approved.
If you even could, when you first met me, did you think I was a dude or a chick?
Wait, James, is that you asking me?
Yeah. When you first met me, did you think I was a dude or a chick?
I thought you were a dude.
Oh no, everybody thinks that I'm a
Shadow
dyke.
Man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1?
Oh yeah.
Every time somebody sees my picture, they
I figured
think
in the
I'm a female.
man part, and oh my god, the Noni Grump!
Like every time
I'm
somebody
a-
Every time somebody sees my picture or see my face, they think that I'm a female or some type of transgender motherfucker, and I'm like, damn, that's kind of fucked up.
I should draw you
This-
next to one of these times, Kaiba-Daddy.
See, that's my picture. This is my picture right here. Watch. When you look at it, you're like, oh, you look like a female. You look like a dyke or something. I'm like, no, I'm not.
you look like a Yu-Gi-Oh character that I forgot.
I just
Oh
put
no,
my
with the little beanie cap and stuff, the only thing that comes to mind is Rex Raptor.
fuck.
Hmm.
Hey, that's my man right there.
Fuck Rex Raptor.
Okay, I'm sorry this may sound like a dick thing to say, but it reminds me of Cleveland Brown.
I don't even know how that's possible, but
I don't know why.
how is it
Sorry.
even? How is it? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know.
That escalated quickly.
I'm sorry.
In
No,
order
he's
to
not from Cleveland Brown.
in order to be Cleveland Brown, then I would have to have a haircut, but I don't have.
It's the same exact hairdo as Cleveland.
I'm still lost. I'm still confused.
It's okay. I still love you, Kaiba-Daddy. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's fine.
You.
Never heard that one before, but yeah.
But anywho, besides Street Fighter, and you as the evil Ryu after CT Rio draw you as such,
Yeah.
what other suggestions should I start, like, putting up?
Let's see.
Crucify yourself.
Ryu versus Cammy.
Right? And what was the other suggestion I was trying to hear? Besides Noni, who else was it?
Rubyfy yourself. Pretty much put yourself
Oh, I have to Rubyfy myself. Okay.
Oh, Ruby. I need to catch up.
Oh, this should be interesting.
I need to catch up to watch.
Especially when my favorite character is between Yang and Nora.
That's actually pretty simple. Which,
It's they're both representing colors I normally hate.
Oh, Ruby.
I hate yellow and I hate pink. But yet I love Yang and I love Nora, and everyone's trying to convince me to cosplay as Nora.
do
I
it.
can
It
do
would be
her voice real well.
hilarious.
Well, they think I can pull off her personality and voice pretty well.
For the trailers, I like Yang.
Pancakes.
Always the Cleveland show intro, but the only thing I found is the first one.
I'm Queen of Castle. I'm Queen of Castle.
Yeah.
I can see my
I'm sorry,
top
I
fans
have
would
photos
be.
in my head.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yep.
My top
Are you
fans.
on a bunk bed or something?
I'm not gonna eat it.
Lake and John would be my two faves.
I'm sorry, after watching the latest episode, I'm honestly very pissed at John right now.
Why?
Because he's a dipshit and doesn't realize the HUD is just trying to ask him to go to the dance.
Oh, I've had that a few times. I can understand I can understand that.
Uh-huh. It's like, and he's still going after the one girl who has no feelings for him whatsoever.
He's a good kid. He's just
It's like, I promise I'll
not
stop
that
thinking.
bright.
I lied. And this is why she's the Ice Queen.
And this is why you're known as the Ice Queen.
I still love that part. I still think everyone's going to remember their favorite part being the food fight for season 2. Like, Hogwarts has officially got nothing on this school after that food fight.
Oh, the food fight scene!
Especially when Glinda just comes in, waves a hand, and everything's back to normal.
Well,
I'm like, she's the one we need to fix any kind of collateral damage in any universe.
well, she is Gwendolyn Good Witch, a reference to
Wizard of Oz.
yeah, the
Same
Good
with
Witch of Wizard of Oz.
Ozpin. Same thing with Ozpin.
Ozpin.
Wouldn't that technically mean the evil, fiery, monster chick is the bad witch?
If we find out her name is Alphaba, I'll die of laughter.
Alright, yellow?
Because Alphaba is the name of the Wicked Witch. For those who read or might have seen the Wicked musical.
Oh, I have a better idea. Scratch that Street Fighter thing. Could what was my favorite anime?
Fucker no pickup?
No,
Oh!
Everyone does that.
Zero Vampire.
Oh God, you two.
What?
Harry has been going back and forth between watching that and Soul Eater. Because he wants to see me as Kurumu.
I like the main character and
What makes you
and Mocha together.
Which
I like
Mocha
that.
though? Regular
Mocha.
Mocha or Pistol put you in your place Mocha?
Both of them. Both of them are fine.
Yeah, the main character's name is Skune.
Mm.
I only know this because, like I said, Gary wants to see me as Kurumu, which is the
Honestly,
succubus.
I'm not really that much of a fan of the whole character has split personality thing, because it's like you have two characters, but also one character at the same time. So who do you like? Not only that, near the end, they always go with, oh, well, only one can survive, so we pick blah. But they go with the BS of just using them together to create a totally different third character and just say, hey, look, it's still the same person.
The only reason why I like Mocha and her half soul, I don't know. It's just something about her.
So what was your suggestion from Rosario Vampire?
Yeah, and the main protagonist.
So, what about you, Aesura? Chances are, knowing most of your suggestions, are going to involve Vivi in some way.
Boom.
Oh no, we lost Kaiba-Daddy!
Hey, what happened to Kaiba?
He probably had to take care of stuff or his thing lagged out on him.
Oh.
His thing wagged out on him. Sorry.
Ah! Black Rose, I believe her name was?
Yeah, that's her original name. But this is a sequel of sorts.
It's hard to tell because her and Mimaru look alike. Well, if you're referring to the person that uses her in, like, the anime, I could always look that up.
This is Legend of Twilight. It's Reina.
I remember when they had a card game.
I didn't realize it. Well, they have a game.
Well,
They
referring
do
to
have
the Dot Hack card game.
I never heard of the card game, but I have played some of the video games, like GU.
I've played
Actually,
the original ones. I watched someone play GU.
I got some of the GU manga. I can get it.
I got real pissed when I found out that they were doing an actual legit MMO of Dot Hack, but it's Japanese exclusive.
Fuck you, Japanese.
Yeah, I think it was on the. Was it on the PSP? I think it might have been that or the Vita or something like that.
Also, fuck you, Japan. You could get to play freaking Pokken in arcade. Dude, I'm so sorry.
Give somebody with enough time on their hands and they'll come up with a translated port out here.
Yeah, they put that on the Japan arcades first.
The first episode of
Watch if VG Cats makes fun of Pokken, oh my god. I'll be
So,
laughing my ass off.
particularly for the Dot Hack series, you want to see more Dot Hack fan art in general?
Yeah.
Okay. I think one of my favorites is Gardenia.
You don't know who Gardenia is.
She wasn't really like an important character. She was like one of the many side quests in the old Dot Hack games. She kind of, yeah, a lot of the missions you have with her kind of drag the main character's like emotions down greatly. But she uses a spear, I believe, and usually half the time you're helping her get away from her fan club.
Well, one picture I might see is Vivi and Oka's outfit.
What about that furry cat girl character from Doc Hack? I've seen on every.
Mia? Oh no, wait, that was a bunny / cat or whatever the hell that was.
Yeah, she's like
Only Dot Hack character I can think of is that one wolf girl that flirts with the main character by
I think that was Oka.
That is
he can place his collar on her. Basically, she can wear his collar or something. Become her.
That is.
Cat.
Yeah, just like the cat, I believe, is Mia.
I gotta check. E621.
But yeah, having Dot Hack actually be a real thing with the whole seeing through your own character, that would be awesome!
What about...
Yeah, I mean, with some of the Ocular games we have out now, it shouldn't be that hard to put together.
True. Just take a...
What about Sword Art Online?
No!
I love Sword Art.
I still haven't watched anything of that yet.
All the stuff that could go wrong with that sort of headgear, just no.
Just make sure CC Corp has nothing to do with it.
Maybe like it at first. Well, once you go through the second season, there's actually cat girls in the second season of Sword Art.
That season doesn't count. Sword Art Online only counts with the first season. The second and third season are totally different animes.
Yeah, but it's the same. It's the same Sword Art Online.
Different animes don't count.
I'm not getting in this argument.
And the third one, what is it with the dude choosing a female avatar?
That was a mistake.
What?
Has anyone else learned anything from Dot Hack yet? Not everyone's exactly like their avatar.
He converted his character from ALO to GGO.
And it somehow messed it up where he became a chick.
Yeah, his hair is looks like a girl, but it's actually a boy.
I think my favorite male character in Dot Hack, going by the original series, would be Balmung.
I'd have to say my favorite would be...
Administrator.
I forgot his name, but he had that kind of glitchy virus thing that would be his weapon /
The main character?
Yeah, the main character.
Kite.
It's so sad. I mean, he had
Kite, or in Legend of the Twilight, his name is
It's so sad. I mean, the dude has like the ultimate weapon, but it can also hurt people, and he doesn't want to hurt people. So the whole time he's just trying to figure out how to get rid of this evil virus and how to just.
And the original is Kaiba, and this one is Shugo.
Mm.
Plus the main character's in a coma or something. Just what the hell?
Alright. Is there any other questions before I stop the broadcast?
Not that I can think of.
What is love?
Well, never what you think.
It's boobs. It's always boobs and rape and tentacles.
And friendship.
I mean, you didn't get the rough
Yeah,
one.
oh yeah, it's always friendship, but tentacles, rape, and boobs always the answer.
And beer. Forget beer.
Yeah, let's not forget beer.
What do you think of this? Beer!
What is the internet made for?
Porn!
Information.
Not yet. More Tea Party stuff? Of course. Seriously, you guys, since now at this point you're all just people from FA, do not hesitate to note me with your naughty ideas. Do not be afraid. I don't like my past.
I will give you ideas.
One of you at least once with clean art and dirty art, so you guys have no excuse. I've drawn naughty stuff of James and Bernadette. I've drawn naughty stuff of Vivi and Aesura. And I've drawn naughty stuff of Noni with Rita, so none of you have.
Okay, that's good, that's good.
I am loving the smile on Noni's face. I think his jaw might be hurting.
No, not really. I just smiled this way every time. If I put a white makeup and red, I look like the Joker.
You should do that for Halloween one year.
Probably. Probably.
Hey, you did make a good Saiyan according to your pictures in the gallery.
Oh yeah. I might do the Joker because I have a good smile.
Dad, just do the big grin and everything, and just do the whole "Why so serious?"
Why so serious? You know why I got these scars?
Popsicles. That's how
Paper
you.
cuts. Paper cuts. I put paper in my mouth. I
Popsicle
accidentally.
Next time on Jackass,
Oh
I've
my
actually
god.
seen their paper cuts they did.
Saying next time, look at the jackass. We're gonna do something really stupid to get hurt. And
Oh,
then
Ryan.
laugh.
Oh, I almost got a good smile there, Noni.
Let's see. Ah!
I got a good one there.
Oh my god. Ryan Dunn, man. I miss him on Jackass.
Whatever happened to the jackass crew anyway?
I think they
Bam's no longer there, I think. I know one or two have died.
no only Ryan Dunn died.
Yeah.
Damn.
People made horrible jokes since then, saying that it was like, since it was a car crash from behind, I'm like, go figure, a car up the butt would kill him in the end.
Actually, he was drinking, driving, and texting.
Wow. So he
Damn.
was kind of asking for it.
And his car is a Bugatti or Lamborghini.
Aren't those wait, Lamborghini?
Fast cars.
Meh.
That is why he
Damn.
texted and drive and he got drunk.
Vivian Oak's outfit. I will definitely consider
Also-
that.
Oh, so that's a Lamborghini. Never
I'll be right
saw
back.
one before. I heard about them, but never saw them.
Other questions?
Ooh, I got a question.
Go ahead.
Baby, where do babies come from?
4chan.
Okay, if I ever do have kids, I'm just gonna say, go look up 4chan, kid. Actually, that'd probably be too evil even for me. Let's both go look at 4chan.
It depends on where you go. It really does. I mean, there are safe areas of the site that you can look at.
There's
But
safe parts
you're
of
taking
4chan.
your life into your own hands the moment you go on B, D, or Flash.
B, D, or Flash?
Because there is some stuff that gets posted on there that no human eye should ever lay upon.
Like, what stuff would be on B? What stuff would be on D? And what would be on Flash? Actually, I know what Flash would be. It's just animation.
Well, B is supposed to be random.
Oh, God.
Which, random can be anything.
Anything.
Avoid why. Why? Like I said, Flash is like a 50-50 because sometimes you find some awesome stuff.
Oh, why, yowie.
Yeah, that's another reason you want to avoid Flash on Thursday because it's Thursday and some of the gay stuff that gets posted is like really disturbing. It's not even just like simple Bishonen yaoi stuff that you're like, oh, how cute, it's like gravitation. No, it's more like this thing's
What in the butt?
look innocent and enticing compared to stuff that gets posted.
Guys, I have to let you go for now because they want me to deliver stuff on their house. So I'll be back probably maybe an hour or two.
Alright, well, like I said, I'm about to end the broadcast anyway, so it was good having you on here, Noni.
Oh, alright. I'll see you guys later.
Later.
Not a problem. Take care, Noni.
You too.
And bye-bye, Aesura, even though she already left.
Yeah, she left. Or he left. Oh.
It's still a force of habit of calling him her.
Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Not a problem. Take care, Noni.
Alright, take care.
Just watch the rest of my Resident
she came
Evil.
back! You got booted again?
Like it.
Well, Aesura. Yep, I had a feeling. Because I was like, wait, why did she leave? See, I'm still going to call you a she. Just out of force of habit. I just hope you don't mind. Because seriously, I hear the name Aesura and it just kind of rolls off that way.
Yeah, when I hear Aesura, I think Aesura. It's like the game.
Aesura.
You're still my adorable and sexy dragon kitty.
Kitty!
Like,
Sorry.
trust me, you're not the only one. I have transgender friends that confuse the hell out of everyone. Hell, some of them I play League of Legends with. Oh yeah, you should be there for some of those conversations. They are hilarious.
Next time that happens, call me on.
Oh yeah, that's what I usually do. I usually have Skype on in the background doing a conference call with me and Gary and whoever else we have playing. And we'll just be talking as we're looking at the game.
That'll be fun.
You should honestly join us one of these days and play with us. You'd like it. It's fun. And it's free.
Well, with all the stuff I have on my computer, I guess I can see if it'll work.
Never know. Aww. Well, if anything else, if you still had it installed, at least you can spectate.
Yeah, true.
So I know people who just do that just for the sake of. Because I think the highest amount you can have on is like 5. Because there's like 3 versus 3 and 5 versus 5.
Ooh, I just realized something. This means I get to play as that really cute fox girl.
You're looking at Ari. Everyone looks at Ari. Yeah, I mostly work with Lysandra, which is an ice chick. I know, weird, given the fact that it's like the opposite of my element. Zera, which is looks like a poison ivy replica, and Morgana, with the new skin Gary got me, which is Ghost Bride skin, so I look awesome.
Oh, any chance did you happen to see that new what's it called? The new commercial thing that came out of
For the cinematic trailer or whatever you want to call it for
yeah, the cinematic trailer. Did you see the two GIFs that came out from that?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't?
No, I said uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Best just ever.
And of course, I recently decided to put on my Facebook recently because I found it on 4chan in the Flash area. Somebody did a parody of Do You Want to Build a Snowman? But it's Annie saying, Do you want to give me blue buff? And I just couldn't stop laughing.
Do you want to give me blue balls?
No, blue buff. Buff.
Oh.
And he's like, and she's talking to the little mummy champion Numu, asking for a blue buff, and I'm like, they're seriously doing this?
Do you wanna give me blue buff? Increase in my stats.
And it was like, go away, Annie! And I'm like, it's funny when the character's name's Anna and her name is Annie, and I'm like, oh god, really? I'm tired of all of the Frozen parodies, but that one just had me dying, and I had to share it with the other people who play League. I'm like, I already find Annie annoying to fight against because of her summoning Tibbers and kicking my ass.
Do you wanna build a snowman?
No!
Around and play.
Go away, James!
I don't know what's worse, my singing or the song itself.
I'll go with the song itself just to critique your friendship.
Oh, everyone already knows my song is horrible.
Hey, you have a decent voice. You just need to practice. We've all sang on that one stream, so none of us has any room to talk. I mean, every one of us. That was seriously a sing-along stream more than an anything else stream.
I never sang that stream before.
I'm sure you definitely got the pipes for it.
Well, let your singing go out and sing.
I love you, James. Well, if there's any other questions, shoot them now.
Not that I can think of.
What is your favorite toy? And I'm putting that in any situation that you'd like. That way.
Do you mean child toy or adult toy?
Yeah, normal or adult? Scratch that, make it both.
Technically, both of those could probably be answered in one object.
Oh my!
My favorite toy? The internet. Ha! I win!
You
The
win!
internet is my toy. It is entertaining and thrilling.
Giggity.
It's very entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
In more than one way.
And this is why I like Zontan's one song with the songs to fact
to make the word of fact of standing back in. Red dew throughout the land. Something.
I know what you meant, though. Trust me. Oh my god, I should sing that during one of my next streams.
Yes!
That'll be my homage from working with Zontan. I will sing that song, and with a straight face. I can do this. I swear I can.
You know what's odd?
Hmm.
Honestly, out of all of them, the Zontan creations, I probably want to meet Lemmy and what's his name the most.
What's his name?
The announcer guy on Zontan's monthly news.
I think his name was Dave or something.
Yeah, Dave.
The one that's they're always bitching each other out.
Dave, just because he's so freaking hilarious, and Lemmy, just because of what people say about it. It makes one wonder, what could Lemmy be like? All you ever see is like a tentacle. So what's...
That's because in most tentacle porn, that's all you ever need to see.
Yeah, true.
Alright. So, we have suggestions for Street Fighter, stuff from Rubyfying Myself, stuff from Dot Hack, including my OC and one of the characters' outfits.
Vivi and Oka.
Yep. But other than that, if there's no other suggestions, I'll probably end the broadcast here. And that is really, really, really cold. Why did you have to stick that there?
Oh my!
Because I knew you'd respond exactly that way.
Oh
my
God! And it's a popsicle!
Behind my arm! Oh my God, stop!
Oh.
That was an awesome response. Why'd you stick that there?
I knew somebody who was watching this is taking advantage of that later.
Okay, I'll be honest.
Officially being clipped to go into my outtakes.
I'll be honest, your video was lagging on my end, so I actually thought he stuck that somewhere else. I'm sorry.
I may not be able to see your face, James, but you're probably still laughing your ass off.
Yes, I am. I was gonna say, I've got the
God, that was like right behind my armpit and everything. That was uncalled for. I almost jumped out of my seat. I don't do cold very well.
I don't do
you and me both.
Oh
I
my
can handle
God.
cold better than heat. Yeah.
Oh my God. Just the whole ending of this broadcast. The hell, man. The hell. One time I actually blushed at one of my own innuendous comments.
Oh my. What was it?
Why are you sticking that there?
Oh my.
So
saying it that way,
to
just to say their way of saying wrong hole.
That reminds me of a story once. Would you like to hear it?
Maybe when I get to you on Skype. Last minute shout outs to everyone who participated, like Kaiba-Daddy, like my besties Aesura and Noni and James. The brief bit of having Rio and BJ in here.
BJ.
Katie.
Hey, I said CJ, not BJ.
Oh,
I heard BJ.
Yeah, CJ Graham was in here a bit ago. He was also part of the YNN group I used to be a part of with Pat Face and the rest. But, so yeah, shout out to all of that. Shout out to the Anonymous, who I finished the picture of the bunny mermaid for, which I'll be posting after this. I'll also be working on all the not safe for work sketches and getting them colored in and posted hopefully by the end of the night, if not sooner. So definitely going to be working on the Rita and Noni, the Vivi's gift, and everything else, as well as the 3-year anniversary sketch that I promised for Lemon Font. For the Fuda fans out there who wanted to see Faye, Dawn, and Succubus Teacher.
Oh, yeah!
Celebrating 3 years of Lemons and Fuda. Including tentacles. But,
Did it any better?
yeah, my shout out to Lemon Font for his wonderful 3 years of providing great artwork. I still have to do the one of Trista and Shirley Karu. And other than that, I'll be working on the Kiribati sketches to upload the line arts. If I can get them done before Friday, yay. If not, they'll probably be finished by Monday.
Well, it's almost Thursday, so...
Yeah. It's Wednesday over here.
It's still Wednesday here, but it's only Wednesday for 3 hours.
Ah. But yeah, so I'll be working on more sketches and stuff for the rest of the night. It was good having another stream where it wasn't storming or some other BS happening.
Yeah.
So hopefully my next stream will either be more art, maybe some singing on my part, like I said with Zontan's theme, and maybe a little bit of gaming since I did promise the one match for Kaiba-Daddy.
Oh man, now I can't get that song out of my head.
You're welcome. Oh, you think that's bad? The other song I'm planning on doing is the other thing I found in the Flash area of 4chan, which they were calling it the Turntable Turnabout, where they used the Ace Attorney stuff and had some song to it. It's really, really addictive. I will actually leave the link up for you guys because I just couldn't get enough of it.
You know what? Time for some Vindictus. It's a small world after all.
Oh, no, you don't.
It's a small world after all.
Not.
You saying that reminds me of that scene from...
It's a small, small world.
Enjoy this.
No.
I have learned and almost mastered this song, and I plan on also doing that during one of my next streams.
Alright. I'm gonna hit the hay. So, good night.
Alright, ending broadcast as soon as I can find the button again.
As soon as I can find the button. Oh, what does this button do?
There we go.